All right. What's up, everybody? I am shooting my 3-minute homework video all about three things that that people don't know about me. And I'm going to shoot it all in one take, just like you guys will get to do on Monday night. So no cheating. I won't edit it or anything like that. But I look forward to getting some feedback, hopefully. All right, cool. So what most people don't know about me. Well, the first thing that most people don't know about me is that I know how to tie balloon animals. It's kind of an obscure uh, skill that I learned when I was in high school. I was a busboy at a restaurant, and there was this guy coming in, and he'd be twisting up all these animals, and he worked for tips. And I saw how much money he was making, and I was like, well, I'm not a sucker. I'm going to go tie balloon animals like this guy. So I went and talked to him, built a relationship. He showed me how to do it. And in high school, I spent a couple of years just tying balloon animals for my job and made a bunch of tips and made some great money at it. So it's kind of a unique job. It's out there, so nobody really asks me about it, and I don't really share it with too many people just because I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't know why I think that, but that's just the way it is. So most people don't know that about me. Another thing that a lot of people don't know about me is my philosophy on why I believe we humans are here on Earth. And the reason that most people don't know this about me is, it can get, you never know how people are going to react to these kinds of things and these kinds of conversations. And so unless somebody asks, I just don't tell them. But my philosophy on why we're here on Earth is just because I believe that we are an extension of the universe. We're a part of the universe trying to become aware of itself. And I believe that that's part of why when we look at the mountains and we become aware of nature, we're just so fascinated by it. Why I think it's also why we're so curious in nature, why we want to just learn more about the world around us. And so I believe that it's our job or our purpose here on Earth to just evolve humanity and move everybody forward. And so that's why I'm so dedicated to trying to make the world a better place. And I'm just starting to get this message out to people, but I don't think that there's many people out there right now that really understand this about me yet. But hopefully that will change over the next couple of years. And the last thing that most people don't know about me is that I'm scared to death about this transition that I'm making right now. I'm leaving a very good job as a real estate agent and getting into this new realm where I don't know anything about it. I'm just starting, at the ground level. I'm not making any money at it yet. And so I have people come up to me and they say, Dan, you're doing so great. And I see your videos and, man, it's just so cool to see you doing all these things. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. But inside, I'm scared to death because I don't feel like I'm making that much progress yet. And I'm afraid to share that with other people. I don't want to put that on them, number one. And so, yeah, most people just assume that I'm kind of going into this because I take things head on in my life. And I think most people think that I'm just kind of going into it and I have no fear and I'm not too worried about it. But the reality is I'm actually scared to death about this transition. So those are three things that people don't know about me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. By the way, if you guys want to send your videos to me, please do so. And I'll be happy to take a look at them and give you guys feedback as well. I'll see you guys next week.